fight, the off again, on again, we back off, back on again fight with Adrian Broner and Broner-Escobedo is back on. After failing the weight, Rolando stated that they were ready to pull out. They just can't keep throwing money at a situation and try to make it better. Here's the problem. Golden Boy's highly invested in this fight, right along with HBO. You've seen a lot of promotion for this fight and Adrian Broner probably than you've ever seen ever for any of his other fights. HBO is really vested in him, and they're pushing it along. Golden Boy's coming along with this. Excuse me. They're coming along with all this. Oh, well, we gotta push this Keith Thurman because they want to debut all their fighters. So what was going to happen was Broner was going to be off the card, and then they were going to do these two fights. Well, HBO wasn't okay with that. So a lot of money was going to have to be lost and paid back to certain people, and Escobedo had to get in that ring. They don't know how they were going to do it, but something was going to have to be done where Escobedo gets in the ring. This fight must take place tonight. The fans were locked out the arena. They couldn't even get in there. They were not letting anybody in yet. Normally it's time you start letting people in to see the undercards. For a lot of people who don't really go to fights, just watch them on television, there are fights like all through the day. You'll see like 14 fights on a fight card if you go to a fight. That they open the doors at like 5 or something in the afternoon, and fights will go all the way on into the main event. Now right now they've gotten the crowd locked out and they haven't started yet. They were starting a late start because they didn't know if they were going to have a card. So maybe this incident will grow Adrian Broner up. He's so invested in trying to make himself a mega star already with the Twitters and the Facebook. And let me explain to you, to Adrian Broner, if he's listening, Floyd Mayweather has a team. You have a team. Let your team do that. Let them blow you up. Let them put your promotion and pictures and everything out. Floyd Mayweather did not start his career doing this at all. Okay, this started near when he was 30. When he started pretty much self-promoting himself. Okay, this started later in his career. Everybody's got to do this now. Let HBO blow you up. Keep winning fights. Okay, I'm completely exhausted, man. I've been working back and forth, and then I gotta keep updating will the fight happen or will it won't. You know, this is just very unprofessional for a guy who made weight, and now he's agreed to an undisclosed amount. But from what I've heard, Adrian Broner's not getting paid today. That's what I'm hearing. Adrian Broner's not getting paid tonight. So the fight is on, and I'm really just interested to see the undercard anyway now. But hey, maybe this should grow you up. This is a business, and this is a real man's game. You can't play kiddie stuff and eating all this ice cream fried stuff and thinking it's gonna work out for you just because you Adrian Broner. Look, dude, this game is about sacrifice. If you can't make the sacrifice, don't get in it.